Hey everybody, can you guys hear me? I have the chat open, so if you guys can hear me, give me some feedback and let me know you guys can hear me and see me okay. That'll be really helpful. I'm gonna put in the chat window here, can you hear me and see me? And we're doing this live on 2 different platforms. We got live Facebook going over here to you guys. We've got live YouTube going over here to you guys. So we're gonna try this and see if this works. For the first time ever doing 2 platforms at once. And I wanna apologize for my camera quality. We are just using the computer camera, but in the future, for upcoming live events, from this point on, we'll be having a nice HD camera. So stay tuned with me on this last live YouTube and Facebook event with the computer camera. From this point on, we'll have a nice, clear, awesome camera. So this will be our final live event with this setup. And I'm gonna give everybody 5 minutes to come in. So I normally teach a pretty big event on World Tai Chi Day. I actually proposed to my wife Pamela on World Tai Chi Day. So this is kind of a little bit of a proposal anniversary for us. But today is my first time doing World Tai Chi Day and Qigong Day here live online. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys enjoy this, you have to hit the like button for me. Share this video with your friends, because when I see that these videos are worth it, when they have impact, when they reach a lot of people, when everybody seems to enjoy them, then I have motivation to do more of them. So if you guys love it, hit the like button, comment, share this video with all your friends, share our channel, share our Facebook, hit one of the emoticons on Facebook, like that wow one or the love heart or something. And I'll do more of these in the future if you guys like it. Yes, I probably should be taking my wife on a date or something after this live event is over. Okay. She did say yes, because we've been married now for 3 years. Okay, my goal for this Tai Chi event today is to do this video in my yard so you guys can see a little bit of my edible landscape behind me. If you guys are new to what I do, I've been a vegan vegetarian for 15 years. I do 2 YouTube channels, 2 main channels. One is called Shaolin Center, and that's got about 1,000 videos on it, on all nature of the martial arts, especially the Chinese martial arts. We also have another channel called Vegan Athlete, which is all about vegan diet and gardening. So the Vegan Athlete channel was supposed to be just kind of a vlog, a video blog channel that was gonna be me venting about the vegan lifestyle so that my martial art crowd didn't have to have a vegan message all the time. But it's become a gardening channel, kind of. So if you go to Vegan Athlete, you'll see most of our gardening videos of how to garden at home so you can grow your own foods. Everything you see behind you is edible, like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory meets Mr. Miyagi's backyard, you know what I mean? And this video today, I want to start with some food. And so Tai Chi and Qigong. What's the purpose of doing Tai Chi and Qigong? Well, one of the purpose is to live a long and happy life, longevity, which is why I used to call my school Phoenix Longevity Arts, because the goal of martial arts is longevity. Even MMA fighters who are only concerned with fighting and fighting and fighting, they are very much interested in longevity, because why would you fight if nothing else than to preserve your life, hence longevity. So martial arts, even the self-defense part of martial arts, is for longevity. So if you're a martial artist training how to block punches and kicks, why wouldn't you also put healthy food into your body to train your insides to be healthy and achieve longevity? So today I'm gonna start this lesson with some food. We got some apricots here, fresh off my tree. I just picked this morning. I didn't even have to pick them because they were already on the ground fully ripe. So I'm gonna have some apricots with you guys. They're very juicy and very ripe. And there's some for the Facebook crowd. There we go. Number one, before you do any Tai Chi session or any workout, please eat some fruit. It will get the chi, get the energy, get the sugars, and get the blood flowing. Now, number 2, I want to show you guys a really important food today. This one here. And this leaf is really important. I know a lot of you watching know what it is. Here's for the Facebook crowd over here. These leaves are one of the most nutritious food sources on the planet. And if we were still cavemen or Neanderthals or monkeys, we would just climb the trees and eat it directly. Just like that. And these guys are called moringa. And moringa is like a multivitamin. There's an incredible broad spectrum of vitamins, minerals, and nutrients in this plant. And it grows as a tree. So I have 20 to 30 foot tall moringa trees in my front and backyard. And it's not very delicious. It does taste very nutritious. So it kind of tastes like if kale had a baby with a multivitamin, boom, moringa. But you can cook it up into a stew. You can make tea out of it. You can buy the powder online if you want to buy moringa powder, or you can grow the trees yourself in your backyard. People have been getting seeds from us at my website, jakemace.com. So you don't have to order from us, but find the seeds somewhere or find the powder and put this in your smoothies. Put this in your food. Eat it before your Tai Chi, and you'll have cells and muscles and blood and nutrients that are packed full of vitamins, minerals, and nutrient density. So they say online too, it's the cure to cancer. So if it is, I just cured myself. And then I have some water. So just again, this is called moringa. Even the flowers right here are edible, the moringa flowers. And all the real Tai Chi masters and all the real Kung Fu masters I've ever met in my entire life have not been one-trick ponies. Usually if they're a Tai Chi master, they also have an incredible background of training in Kung Fu or other external martial arts styles. And they're also very much into other artistic forms of expression, like music or Chinese medicine or poetry or food or gardening. So I've kind of taken to gardening a little bit, and I'm very much interested in how plants like the moringa tree and the moringa leaf and the moringa flowers can supercharge my health, fitness, strength, longevity, youthfulness, and my Tai Chi, Qigong, and Kung Fu practice. So there you go. Here's one of the flowers. I'll eat it for you guys on camera. Just like that. And then some water. Make sure you drink some water before your practice. So you guys who are here on time today at 9 o'clock Arizona time, you get the benefit of some extra food that will be very appropriate for Tai Chi practice. Let me see how this is going here. And let me go to the chat and answer a few questions. Then we'll get started with our Tai Chi. And once we start, I'm going to go for about 45 minutes to an hour. So get ready to get up with me and train Tai Chi at the same time as me. Chris Speck asks what state I'm in. I'm in Arizona. And Mark Gelfo says, or is it Gelfo says, no apricots here, but I'm drinking a moringa smoothie right now. Awesome, Mark. That's great. If you don't have the trees planted in your yard, you can buy them on the internet. I'm going to chat here. Let's practice our Tai Chi and Qigong. Original Gamer asks if I've ever lost in a fight. Of course. I've been in many martial art matches. I haven't fought much on the street because, in my opinion, if you're fighting on the street all the time, you have some issues to sort out in life. So when I started training Tai Chi, we're going to try to keep this video appropriate to Tai Chi and Qigong. When I started training in Tai Chi and Qigong, I actually only practiced Tai Chi and Qigong as a martial artist. And so I was never really concerned with practicing Tai Chi just for the performance. I was always concerned with how can the Tai Chi movements improve my sparring ability or my self-defense in real life, in a combat situation. And so I have learned a lot of Tai Chi over the years in Qigong, and I now practice Tai Chi very much so for the longevity and health benefits. But as a young teenager, I started when I was a teenager, I only liked Tai Chi because I wanted to learn the fighting applications of the movements. So in my opinion, if you are an accomplished street fighter and you're fighting on the street all the time, you got some issues to work out. You've got some problems in your life that's enabling you to become a cockfighter or a dog fighter. You're just an animal, and life should be more about fighting on the street. Life should be about living a high quality of life that lifts the humanity of all those around you up to a higher level. So if you ever have to defend your life on the street, hopefully not, but if you have to, these techniques are amazing and they'll hopefully defend your life. But I have done a lot of martial art tournaments and sparring matches, wrestling tournaments, group sparring, single sparring my entire life. And I have lost many times, but in losing, that's how we learn. We also learn by winning. And so I've learned a lot by winning sparring matches. I've learned a lot by losing sparring matches. The goal is to make everything a learning experience. So let's do a couple more. What do I think about Kempo and any other martial art? I think all martial arts are good if the teacher of the martial arts is good. So whether you train ninja or Krav Maga or MMA is popular nowadays, karate, taekwondo, Kali, Kung Fu, whether it's a Japanese, a Vietnamese, Korean, or Chinese martial art, they're all good if the teacher is good. If the teacher is bad, you'll have a bad experience. If the teacher is good, you'll have a great experience. So find an honest teacher who trains hard, who trains correctly, who trains for real, but also has a good sense of morality. And morally, you believe in the kind of person that they are. And if you find that teacher, then you'll be fantastic. In Chinese Kung Fu, as far as black belts go, I was testing for my 5th degree black belt when I no longer was with my original teachers. And on that note, we are going to begin our Tai Chi practice for World Tai Chi Day here. It's 9:15, that's 15 minutes. We give everybody a chance to come in. And now let's start. So we're gonna set up the camera for Facebook and for YouTube here. Let's get this going. Some water, a bite of apricot, and one more leaf of moringa. All right, my chi is ready. Are you guys ready? Let's get started. We're going to begin our practice today pretty much how I begin all my Tai Chi classes or my own practice, with some Qigong and some warm-up exercises. So let's begin right now by standing up. Again, I wish that I can get in there and I can see all of you where you're at right now. Hopefully you all have clothes on, because I want to see if you guys are actually going to work out with me. I always get full of energy when I'm in front of a class or a group, because when I have 300 to 500 people standing in front of me for a lot of the big classes that I teach, I get full of energy. The students tend to energize me. So if you guys get up right now and join me, I'll get better energy and we'll have a better practice. So get up wherever you're standing, as long as it's safe, and stand with your knees flexed, your shoulders down, your head up. And I'm in an area where I got some sun, so I'm getting some nutrients from the sun as well. And just take 3 deep breaths right now. In the nose and out the mouth. If you're 1 year old, 30 years old, or 100 years old, everybody can do this. Let's do it again. A deep breath in the nose. Out the mouth. Again, in the nose. Out the mouth. Now put the hands up top of the chest right here. Touch your chest. And when you breathe in, I want your chest to move just like this. Check it out. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Let's keep it going. Inhale. Exhale. We call this point right here in Chinese medicine or pressure point theory, the suddenly heaven point, RN20. And RN20 is a great spot for beginners to breathe to because it's easy for most beginners to breathe to their chest. So let's do it again. 3 more breaths with me. Expand the chest as you breathe in. Exhale slow. Let's do it again. Inhale deep. Exhale slow. Keep it going. Inhale. Exhale. Just copy my mannerisms. A little bit of a smile helps to lift the emotional state of your mind. So inhale again. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. All right, so there's the top of the chest. Now bring the hand down to the solar plexus called the danzhong. Zhong meaning the center. Okay, so we're gonna have the danzhong being touched right here, the xiphoid process between the nipples, right in the middle. Put the hand there. When you breathe in this time, only expand that region where the hand is. So check it out. And then exhale slow. Again, inhale deep. Exhale slow. Keep it going. In the nose. Try for a 6-second inhale. And don't pass out. No passing out on day 1. Exhale for 6 seconds. In the live chat right now, somebody say, what is the English meaning of Tai Chi Chuan? And put the Chinese Mandarin symbols on the chat. And also the pinyin. Put the pinyin of Tai Chi Chen so everybody else can see. 3 more breaths. Breathe in, push the hand out. Breathe out, let the hand fall back to rest. Do it again. Very nice. So there's middle of the chest breathing, and that's a great breath location because that enables us to expand the entire diaphragm. The lungs are from here to here. They're really large. They're one of the largest organs in our body. So we want to really fill those lungs up completely so that every square inch of lung capacity or every square centimeter is full of fresh oxygen, and then we can exhale slow and push the bad oxygen out. I know this is not Tai Chi movement yet, but we're getting there. So breathing is important and breathing is first. Drop the hand down to here where the belly button is. My belly button is here. And then go a few inches below. So now we're at the lower stomach called the dantian. And the dantian is the main region at which most Tai Chi teachers and masters want you to breathe to. So if you guys can see my legs right now, my legs are pretty well flexed. My knees are bent. And it's kind of like I'm in a rooted stance, ready for any action or ready to shoot a free throw. Very athletic. And the hand here on the dantian. And I want you guys to do a few breaths to the dantian. So here we go. Breathe in, expand the stomach. Breathe out, let it fall back to rest. Again, 6 seconds in. Exhale, 6 seconds out. Again. Don't look at your cell phone. Keep the cell phone aside. Just look at me. No checking social media or emails right now. Just breathing together. Inhale. Exhale. Here's a side profile so you can see what my stomach is doing. So kind of flat. Here we go. Inhale. Now the stomach is out. Exhale, bring it back. See the movement? Again, inhale. Only the dantian, the lower stomach. Exhale. This is kind of fun for kids to try too. Kids love to breathe. Tell the kids this is the Jedi training. For adults, this is stress relief and relaxation training. But for kids, it's the Jedi training. So here we go again. Inhale. Exhale. Two more times. Very nice. Now for you guys watching today, those are the three centers I want you to be concerned with for the location of your breathing. So if you guys are trying to breathe properly at home, whether you're sitting down or laying down or standing up or on your head or iron bar position between two chairs with nothing in between, I want you to breathe to either the top of the chest, middle of the chest, or the dantian. But there's more with this breathing. There's one more skill I want you to master here. So put the hands down to the sides. Bend the knees again, standing tall. And we're gonna practice a visualization. So from here, I want you guys to breathe in through the nose. And breathe out the mouth. You may choose to breathe to your chest, solar plexus, or dantian. Two more breaths. Here we go. Very good. Now, when you inhale, it's important to talk to yourself, okay? Internally in your mind, I want you to have a conversation with your muscles and with your cells. And as you inhale, I want you to feel as if you're allowing every cell that's in your body to absorb more oxygen, strengthening your immune system and raising your overall vitality and life up to new heights, healthier than you've ever been before. So let's try it. Focusing on the inhale, inflating all of our cells with oxygen during each inhale. Here we go. I can feel the health. Exhale slow. Again, inhale 6 seconds. Exhale slow. One more. Very nice. So the inhale is health and longevity and vitality. But the exhale is relaxation. So when we exhale, I want you to feel like the two parts of your body are relaxing. One is the muscle fibers. Every muscle in your entire body is relaxing and getting more and more soft on the exhale. Number two is the mind. Your thoughts and your mind is relaxing as well, just like something decompressing. The mind is relaxing. At the same time, the muscles are relaxing on the exhale. Here we go. 3 breaths like that. So inhale for health and longevity. Exhale for relaxing muscles and mind. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Again, inhale. Exhale, relax. And with no more break, right from there, raise your hands up, breathe in. Bring the hands down, breathe out. Hands up, breathe in. Hands down, breathe out. And copy me for 10 repetitions. This is called rising and sinking. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it going. Inhale. Exhale. A little bit of smile. Breathe in. Health and longevity. Breathe out. Relaxation of muscles and mind. And look at how my body sinks a bit. So rise up with the legs. Breathe in. Sink down with the legs. Breathe out. Keep it going. Okay, last two, I'll turn to the sides. You see the side profile? Last two. Breathe in. Breathe out. Little smile, head up. Okay, one more, deep breath in. Relaxing breath out. Very nice. When I teach Tai Chi class, especially to my advanced students, as well as my beginners, I teach beginners and advanced one important thing. What we just did, the rising and sinking. This is one of the most important foundational parts of Tai Chi. So it's very important if you're a beginner and you forget everything we did today, try to find 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes in the evening to practice rising and sinking just 10 times per practice. 10 breaths, 10 repetitions. When you first wake up in the morning, or before you go to bed at night, or maybe when you get home from work and you have to decompress before dinner. Deep breath, 10 of them. Rising, sinking. And for the advanced students who know a lot of Tai Chi, this rising and sinking posture reiterates all of our fundamentals of stance, of breathing, location, as well as technique, of flow, syncing up movement with breath, controlling the mind. And so rising and sinking is to a Tai Chi player as grip is to a golfer. You know, even the best golfers in the world work on their grip before they go for it. And so Tai Chi is the same thing. Tai Chi, the rising, sinking of posture one, is the foundation of a good Tai Chi practitioner. Next, I want you guys to bring your hands up here to the sides. All the way up. Bring them together and then down. Again, breathe in, bring it all the way up. And down. Let's do 3 more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Exhale slow. Again, inhale. Exhale. Very nice. I usually call that posture Guan Yin, or the Buddha prays to Guan Yin for forgiveness. Okay, so even the Buddha is beneath the goddess of mercy, Guan Yin. Now turn to the side, kind of like this, from a side profile here. Put your right foot in front. So we're sideways right here. And I want you guys to practice bringing the hands toward you and then pushing. So even if you're an experienced Tai Chi practitioner, we're gonna get to some more complex Tai Chi in about a few minutes. But for now, it's our warm-up and fundamental correction. So even if you're experienced, I've been doing Tai Chi 20 years, and I still find value, and I still practice a lot these simple postures for my fundamentals. Here we go. Withdraw. Copy me. Push. Withdraw. Push. Again. I got the sun on my face and a beautiful breeze. It's a perfect day, 85 degrees Fahrenheit in the Phoenix area, Arizona. So let's absorb this positive environment conditions. Breathe in. Breathe out. Use your legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep it going. Breathe in. Come back. Let me show you guys what my legs are doing. Breathe out. Right side forward. My legs are in an L shape. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, in and out. 3 more. Now drop down low. Use your legs. Turn the arms the other direction. Turn this way. Face the left. Do the exact same posture to the left. Let me turn this down for a second. Hold on one sec. Now we have left foot forward right here. Breathe in, withdraw. Breathe out, push. Little smile, breathe in, withdraw. Breathe out, push. 5 more. And I don't care if you're perfect, just do the best you can. The goal is to move. Put the food down, get up and move. Do something here. Even if it looks close to what I'm doing. I just love the effort. Put in the effort. Very nice. 3 more. Here we go. Little smile, deep breath. Push that weight forward. 2 more. Very nice. Drop down. And again, turn to the horse stance, back to the front. Bring the hands up. Down. Come up. And back to natural position. So there's a little bit of our Tai Chi warm up, just a couple poses. We have some breathing. We have a few poses. And we also have, let me see here, the chat is going, very good. We have Qigong. So this is World Tai Chi and Qigong Day. So for Facebook and YouTube, Let's do some Qigong postures. I do Qigong every single morning. And in Chinese martial arts, there's two types of Qigong. There's external Qigong that we sometimes call martial Qigong. And then there's internal Qigong that is called soft style Qigong. And I would say that Tai Chi, 24 style Tai Chi or Yang style Tai Chi is more of the soft style of Qigong. If you're interested in learning more Tai Chi or getting a Tai Chi DVD, you can get it from jakemace.com. We have DVDs there of 24 Tai Chi, Yang style. The online school even has Qigong and Chen style Tai Chi. And you can also get a DVD download from jakemace.com or access my online school for just $5 a month. So check out jakemace.com for that. But for now, for those of you who are here, I'll show you a few of the Qigong postures I do every single morning. I'm going to stand in a position where you guys can see here. Move this down. Stand up, right here. Here we go. Hands. 7 postures we're going to do together right now. First posture, close the fists. I want you to breathe in through your nose. And when you breathe out, squeeze your fists tight. Do it again. Breathe in the nose. Breathe out, squeeze the fist tight. Do it again, in the nose. Breathe out, squeeze the fist tighter. I'm squeezing as tight as I can. Breathe in, hold it. Breathe out, squeeze tighter. Three more, hold the tension. Breathe out, squeeze it tighter. Don't open your hands, keep it closed. Breathe in. Squeeze tighter. Two more. Squeeze. Keep it going. Breathe in. Squeeze tighter. Last one. Inhale. Squeeze. Breathe in deep. And then open the hands slowly. Very good. So there's some hard style Qigong for grip training. Hopefully the hands are feeling that a little bit. Okay, second posture. Open the hands up like this and pull them back like this. So from the side it looks like here. We're pulling back and getting the fingertips up. All right, here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out, pull the fingers up. Pull your wrist up. Breathe in. Arch the fingers back. Pull back farther. Even farther. You feel tremendous amount of strain in your forearm and wrist and hand. Pull. Breathe in. Exhale, pull. 3 more. Pull. Two more. Pull back. All right, last one. Pull harder. Very nice. So again, for those of you who are expecting Tai Chi or Qigong to be very soft and kind of dainty, this is the opposite. This is the hard Qigong that's going to condition our body to be perfect for Tai Chi practice. Number 3, put the hands out to the sides right here. Same as number 2, but where number 2 pulled back from here, number 3 pulls back from here. So put your arms out, pull the fingers back, breathe in. Breathe out, pull the fingers back. Keep it going, in. Pull back. Again, inhale. Pull. I'm starting to feel the burn. Inhale. Pull it back farther. 2 more. Don't let up. Pull. Should be burning. 1 more. Breathe in. Arms up. Pull. And relax slowly down. This is kind of like the Chinese Tai Chi equivalent to yoga. So there we go. There's our first 3 postures. Posture 4 of this Qigong set, we call this the changing of the muscles and the tendons. So it's the classic Shaolin Qigong exercise called Yi Jin Jing, which is very famous and 1,500 years old. So we have the 4th posture, which is in front of the chest. And the elbows are not here, they're here. So elbows up. And I want you guys to breathe in and use your back muscles, pull back as hard as you can. Like you're flexing your back in the gym. Then push with your chest and arm muscles forward. Like you're crushing a brick in your hands, crush it. Okay, so it's important to use that tension. Here we go again. Use the back muscles, pull back, inhale. Use the chest muscles, push forward. Use the back, inhale. Use the chest, push. Very nice. Again, inhale. Push. I'll turn around so you guys see from the back. Use the back muscles, breathe in. Use the chest. Use the back. Use the chest. Again, 2 more. Back. Pull with those traps. Chest. Last one. Back. Chest. And very nice. If you really give it all you've got, this training is second to none. Okay, 3 more postures, and we're going to go to some soft style of Qigong. So the next posture is going to be standing like this. Put the arms up straight in the air, right up there. So totally straight. I got them right up here, really straight. Now, breathe in, hold your position. Breathe out and arch back. So flex your stomach muscles to take pressure off your back. Breathe in. Breathe out, bend back further. Breathe in. Breathe out further. Every exhale, reach farther back. Breathe in. Breathe out, bend back. Okay, 3 more. Use that stomach. 2 more. Last breath. Okay, 1 more, go as far as you can. And up slowly. And back to standing position. Very nice, you guys. Number 6, here we go, side to side. Same arm position, get the arms up straight. And we're gonna go to the left. So go to the left. Breathe in. Again, breathe out. Tighten those muscles, the obliques on the side. Breathe in. Breathe out, go further. Stay tall, just bend to the side. 2 more. Breathe in. Last one. And up, other direction, same posture. Breathe in. Go to the side. Stand tall, but just bend to the right. Again. Three more. Fill those lungs up deep in that breath. And very nice. So for posture 5 and 6, we call it the laughing Buddha. We're trying to kind of like bend the torso side to side, flexing back, flexing left, flexing right, and use those core muscles to flex it out. The last posture for this hard style Qigong is posture 7, stretching forward. Let me move this down so you guys can see what I do. Legs together, we're gonna stretch it down right here, forward. And let's see how far you guys can go. Breathe in, breathe out, go a little bit. Good, keep it going. Very nice, a little farther. Fingertips to the ground, very nice. A little farther, return so you guys can see me. Now try to go for palms to the ground, deep breath. Good, 2 more. Now try to bring the head to the knees for 2 more. And up slow. Very nice. So those are the 7 postures that I do every single morning when I first wake up, next to the bed or even outside. And I think that those 7 postures are incredible. They're even better than running, because running when you first wake up in the morning time can be kind of traumatic on your joints and on your lungs. But waking up with those 7 postures eases you into good human movement and will allow you to be a better human being. So hopefully you guys like that. Give me a thumbs up if you like those 7 postures. Let's get into some Tai Chi practice. Let's do a short sequence together, and we'll start here in 20 seconds. Okay, let's do this short sequence, and we're gonna call this a short sequence from 24 style Tai Chi, which is very common and has been done now all over the world. Powell here on the live chat says earth, metal, gold, water, fire, wood. Those are the elements. So the 5 Chinese style elements of 5 element theory: water, earth, fire, metal, and wood. So we have the 5 shirts: the be metal, be water, be earth, be wood, and be water, because each shirt is the color it is, because those are the colors that represent the organs, that represent the elements in Chinese theory and in Xing Yi Quan, the sister internal Kung Fu style to Tai Chi. Hey, thanks, Warrior Bat Returns. Great to have you joining us. Let's get into some Tai Chi practice here. So let's do about 10, 15 minutes of Tai Chi. Get up and let's go for it. We're going to begin by standing kind of tall, just like this, and take your left foot and step out to the left. Shoulder width, bend the knees, and breathe in. And breathe out. Then I want you guys to make the ball right here. Hold the ball. Step to the left and move the hands this way. 1. Make the ball. And 2. Let's do that again. We're going to build this slow. I know a lot of you guys have been at the jakemace.com online school, and a lot of you guys have watched YouTube here, and you already know this sequence, but just get up and try it with me. We'll work on some advanced stuff here too in a second. Good standing position. Left foot step out. Bend the knees. Rising. Sinking. Left foot comes in, hold the ball and crouch right here. Step to the left and move the hands this way. Hold the ball again. Step to the right, move the hands this way. Hold the ball again. Step to the left, move the hands this way. Very good, very good. Let's do it again. Get right over here. Hopefully you guys on Facebook, at the Jake Mace Facebook page can see me too. Step out left. Bend the knees. Breathe in, rising. Breathe out, sinking. Hold the ball, breathe in. Step left, breathe out. Hold the ball, breathe in. Step right, breathe out. Again, breathe in. And again, breathe out. Very nice. Let's do it without talking one time. See if you guys can keep up, and I'll turn around the other way so you can see it from the back angle. Very nice. Now let's have the hands play the guitar. We're going to jump ahead a little bit. Bring the hands up and down to the guitar. I'm on my left heel. Can you guys see that? My left heel there. And my hands are out in front. Then bring the hands up like this. Kind of like you're saying, I don't know why I showed up today. What is this stuff? Okay. Hands out to the sides. Step back and push with the right hand. Swim forward. Raise the hands up again. Step back, push forward, swim forward. And do a third one. Up. And push forward. Very good, very good. We're doing kind of a short version of 24 because I don't have much room here on camera. So the full 24 style of Tai Chi is on my DVD at jakemace.com. But for now, we're giving you guys some really great pieces of 24. So keep up and let's do it again. From the beginning. I'll start here. Step out left. Rising, sinking. Hold the ball and step to the left. Breathe in. Step to the right. Breathe in. Step left. Now bring the hands up. Play the guitar. Up. When you go down, you also tap the heel, left heel. Then raise the hands up on the sides right here. Step back and push one. Then push two. Then push three. And one more, push four. Then hold the ball right here and step left. We do what's called the 4 actions of Tai Chi. Take your left hand and ward off. Then roll back. Then connect and press. Then withdraw and push. Now sink and transition the other direction. And the same 4 actions. Hold the ball first, then ward off. Then roll back. Then press. And then push. Sink again and turn to the left. Now reel the silk up with the right hand and lift this knee. Then step to the left and single whip with the left hand. Deflect and push. And that's all we're going to do today. So we're going to do this 3 times more. And hopefully by 3 or 4 more times, you guys will get it. Now, learning from video is tough, so don't get frustrated. Stay with me. And hopefully by the next 3 or 4 repetitions, you guys will have it down, okay? Are there any questions in the chat so far here? Let me see. Let me go in here. Let's do it again. The same starting position. Step out to the left. Rising, sinking. Hold the ball, transitioning into part the horse's mane 3 times. Now from the third, part the horse's mane to hands play guitar, up and down. Now raise the hands up. This is greetings position 4 times. We're gonna go 1. It's also called repulse the monkey. 1, 2, 3. 1 more time. And 4. From there, we bring the hands to hold the ball. And step to the left and the 4 actions of Tai Chi. Ward off. Roll back. Press. And push. Now sink down to that nice, solid horse stance. Drop and turn. Hold the ball on the left. And the 4 actions to this side. Ward off. Roll back. Press. And push. And then again, drop and transition back to the left. Take the right hand, reel the silk up. And the left side steps out, single whip. And push. Very good. 2 more times, you guys. Got this for 2 more minutes, 2 more repetitions. Then we'll do a little sequence of Chen style Tai Chi and we'll begin to close out here. So let's go for it again. Step out left. Rising, sinking. Deep breath. Hold the ball, step to the left. 1, 2, 3. Play the guitar, up and down. Now greetings position or repulse the monkey 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold the ball, the 4 actions to the left. Ward off. Roll back. press. And withdraw, push. Transition to the right, turn. Hold the ball, left on top. Right side, ward off. Roll back. Press. And push. Then turn. Right hand like we're holding a bug, gently in all 5 fingers. Reel the silk and show me that praying mantis right there. Then step left, single whip. Very nice, you guys. You guys are sticking with me, doing great. Let's go for some other Tai Chi postures here. Interlock your fingers. Breathe the hands up, breathe in. All the way up. Breathe out, come down. Again, breathe in. Breathe out, down. Again, in. And down. If you want to see what my hands are doing at the top here, let me turn this for you. Breathe in, bring them up. Breathe out, bring them down. Keep it going, in. And down. Again, deep breath. And down. That's called the immortal looks to the heaven from our 8 brocades of Chinese Qigong system. So next, we're gonna do the stomping immortal. So I want you guys to sink down to like that horse's stance, like we're riding a horse here. Sink it down right to here. I want your hands right here. Okay, so we're kind of holding our hands on our legs. Legs are open like that. Push the knees out. Open those hips. Twist to one side and breathe in, looking up at the sky. Other direction, breathe out. Other direction, breathe in. Switch again, breathe out. 2 more times, in. And out. Very nice. So there's the stomping immortal, the second pose of the 8 brocades. Our third pose, back up top here, is kind of like the first one, but the fingertips are here. So breathe in. When they get to the solar plexus, one goes up, one goes down like this. Turn that a little bit. And then bring it down. Other side, one up, one down. And down. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Again, here we go. Up. Down. This is the immortal, looks to the heavens and to the earth. 2 more times. Last one. Very nice. And the final brocade we'll do today, there's 8 of these, but we're only gonna do 4 today, is draw the bow left and right. So I want you to hold your hands in fists, okay? And like you're holding a bow and arrow to the side, right here. Now breathe in and pull the bow back. Right arm goes back and pull the bow. Draw the bow and flex your back muscles. Breathe in. Now relax, breathe out. Good, other direction, breathe in. Breathe out. The other arm, draw the bow, pull back. Exhale, down. Switch again, breathe in. Breathe out. Draw the bow, pull back, inhale. Exhale, relax it. Switch again, inhale. Exhale. Draw the bow, pull it back. Flex, flex, flex. Exhale, relax. Okay, one more time left, one more time right. Again, draw the bow. Exhale, relax. And last time, back to the right. Pull it back. And relax. Very nice. There's your 4 postures of the 8 brocades. If you want to learn all 8 of the 8 brocades, you can go to YouTube and type in Jake Mace 8 brocade or Jake Mace Qigong. And my 8 brocade video has almost 500,000 views, should pop up. We also have all 8 postures done with full details at the online school at jakemace.com. It's just $5 a month. If you want to get more instruction, the online school is a better option. But YouTube is free, so YouTube is good too. And I appreciate you guys watching and liking and commenting. I wouldn't have this channel with all these videos if it wasn't for you guys watching them, so thank you so much. Lastly here, I want to show you guys a couple of movements and a short sequence of Chen style Tai Chi. Chen style is a more advanced style of Tai Chi. I require all my students to have proficiency and education in Qigong first, then meditation, then 24 style and Yang style Tai Chi, and then Chen style Tai Chi is last. We also do Tai Chi fan and Tai Chi sword and Tai Chi spear. But the Chen style of Tai Chi, I think, is the most advanced style of Tai Chi, and it really is my favorite. I think it's great. Chen style has been around for almost 1,000 years. In Chen village, Chenjiagou in China, you can actually go there and see all the generations of grandmasters. They have them listed there. And to this day, Chen Xiaowang and Chen Bing kind of head up the Chen Tai Chi program. So Chen Tai Chi, though, is worldwide. It's beyond Chen Xiaowang and Chen Bing. Everyone practices Chen style Tai Chi. And normally Chen style Tai Chi is famous because of its Fa Jing ability, its ability to explosively use power. And so it has the perfect balance of yin and yang. It has slow movements that are then accompanied by explosive releases of power. So let's do a little bit together right now. You guys ready? Let's do it. This right here. So standing just like the 24 style was, left foot steps out. Then I want you guys to circle your arms in a clockwise manner, like this. Good, do it again. Circle, twisting your waist, keeping the knees flexed. Good, this is our beginning posture. This is the rising, sinking for Chen style. One more time. Now this time I want you guys to copy me. We're gonna do a little bit of a different ending. So watch, we circle first. Keep the shoulders down. And then once we go over here, I want you to be fully inhaled. So inhale deep. Now I want you to exhale and push this way. Okay, and now begin to circle counterclockwise or anti-clockwise. Very nice. Again, nice and relaxed. Inhale, fill the lungs. Exhale, relax the mind and muscles. Again, inhale, fill the lungs. Exhale, relax the mind and the muscles. Okay, here's the last one. We're gonna inhale and hold the breath in for a second. Then I want you to push back and exhale to the other direction. So that's a little bit of the slow and the fast. Here we go. Clockwise first. Hands are down, clockwise. Breathe in. Fully inhaled. Now exhale and push to your left. Drop the hands down. Counterclockwise. Breathe in. Exhale and push your hands to the right. Let's do this 3 more times. Here we go. Clockwise circle. Push left. Counterclockwise circle. Push right. 1 more time left. Clockwise. Push left. Counterclockwise. Push right. Now take your right hand, gather. 1. The left hand pulls into the hip. 2. Lift the right leg up with the right hand and make a fist. So my right knee is up and my hand's in a fist. And then from here, I want you to smack the right hand to the left hand. So the fist goes to the hand and we smack down. Okay, it's really superficial right now, but we're gonna explode with it in a second. Let's do it again. Take the right hand and scoop the water out of the river. 1. 2, lift, close the fist. Now right fist to left hand and the foot comes down. Do it again. 1, 2, lift up. Right fist to left hand and the foot comes down. Again, 1, 2. Right fist to left hand and the foot comes down. Do it again. Okay, now make it more athletic. Let's get into it here a little bit. Get into it. 1, 2. And explode like a hard sneeze. Again. Again. Keep it going. 2 more. Last one. Step out to that horse stance. Get low into the horse stance. Press the hands up. Fist and hand together. Press it up. Open the hands. Bring it out to the side. And back into natural stance and down. This will be our short Chen style Tai Chi sequence for today. So let's do that together a couple times. Here we go. The whole thing from the circles. We have our feet here. Step out to the left. Circle clockwise. Very good. Little smile on the face. Now press to the left. Counterclockwise. Now press to the right. Gather the river water. 1, pull the hand to the waist. 2, lift and explode down. Sink to horse, press up, up. Open the hands, bring it down, and back to the sides. Okay, 2 more times. Let's do it together. 2 more times. Step out left. Circle clockwise. Press to the left. Anti-clockwise. Press to the right. Gather with the right hand. 2 circles. 1, 2. Right fist to left hand. Put the foot down. Step to horse, press up, open, and down. Okay, let's do it once with no talking and just hang out with me. Let's do it together. No talking, but with full power and full focus. 90-minute class. Step left. And begin. You guys, we have officially done a lot of Tai Chi today. We've done 8 brocades of Qigong. We've done I Jin Jing Qigong. We've also done a little bit of Chen style Tai Chi. We've done some warm-up exercises, some breathing and meditation, and some 24 style Tai Chi. So this hour-and-a-half long live lesson will be posted to my Shaolin Center YouTube channel, and you guys can watch it anytime you want. Hopefully by tomorrow morning, we'll have like 10,000 views on it. And this will help a lot of people with what to do when they do their Tai Chi at home. So 5 minutes of 24 style Tai Chi, a simple sequence like what we did. 5 minutes of Chen, 5 minutes of 8 brocades, 5 minutes of I Jin Jing. And that's a good 20-minute Tai Chi workout. And there's more Tai Chi workouts in the Tai Chi workout folder at the online school at jakemace.com, or just search on YouTube for Jake Mace Tai Chi. And you'll find some excellent lessons that will enable you to follow along and train Tai Chi for free on YouTube or at my online school at jakemace.com for just $5 a month. Let me finish with a quick little Tai Chi demo and some breathing. If you guys want to try to follow me, you can, or you can just watch. Let me show you guys a little bit of Tai Chi here. Thank you guys for joining in today and watching our lesson. Feel free in the comments of this video, once it posts to YouTube, whatever your favorite part was, feel free to post the minute and the seconds in the comments of your favorite part so that other people can see it. And I'm hoping this lesson will help you guys. So let me look at the chat here. Hopefully the chat was appropriate. Hopefully nobody was trying to spam us and do anything crazy in the chat. Let me see, we have some regulars here that are on YouTube. This person does Tai Chi instead of yoga. The Tai Chi masters of the most famous Tai Chi masters that there ever have been, that modern day knows about, such as people like Chen, and things like that, have said, you know, you can reach enlightenment with yoga or you can reach enlightenment with Tai Chi. But the good thing about Tai Chi is that there's the self-defense component. And so the problem with yoga is that once you reach enlightenment with yoga, there's nothing that you can do when somebody comes into your yoga studio and tries to push you off of your yoga mat, okay? With Tai Chi, you have the added benefit of self-defense of your longevity and your enlightenment, in addition to reaching it through the practice of Tai Chi. So I like Tai Chi as well, even though I do like a good yoga session once in a while. Let's see here. Do you flex your muscles when you did the end part of your exercise? No, don't flex the muscles. It should just happen naturally. If this is Gamer Girl 860, this should happen naturally during the Tai Chi practice. If the posture calls for the muscles to flex, then do it. But don't superficially flex your muscles while doing your Tai Chi practice. You know, like, you don't want to be doing that. You want to be just relaxing. And if you're doing a posture and the muscles need to flex, then let them do that. But the goal is to stay relaxed, but relaxed like a cat. Cats are always relaxed. They walk around very much in control of their weight and very flexible and relaxed, but at any moment, boom, they could expand and flex and jump incredible heights. So relaxed like a cat. Let's see here. Warrior Bat returns. Warrior Bat. Awesome class. I loved the last part of the class following your movements of Chen Tai Chi. Thanks, Warrior Bat. Thanks for jumping in with us here and commenting. Let's see here. Can you show us some foot sweeps? Yes, Douglas Lowe, I will, but on a future video, because this one's about Tai Chi and Qigong. So we'll do a live YouTube video of sweeps later on. Because of all the techniques of Chinese martial arts, I think that sweeps are the most devastating for the opponent. So we have to do a live class on just sweeps. And hopefully I can convince one of my students to come in here and be my partner and get swept for an hour just for your guys' benefit. So yeah, stay tuned for that and subscribe. I learned bodybuilding from Mike Chang. He told me to do yoga before bed. I do your moving meditations. That's perfect. You know, any kind of fitness person who says do yoga before bed, I believe in that. That's true. But I think that doing meditation and Qigong and Tai Chi is better. You know, because I'm biased. I'm a Tai Chi and Qigong kind of guy. So if you guys can do Qigong and Tai Chi, any kind of slow moving internal martial arts before bed, that would be best. Let's see, any other questions? If you guys have any questions here, speak now or forever hold your peace. And if you are pretty satisfied, I want to give you guys a round of applause. So if in the chat here, can you guys give yourselves a round of applause and a congratulations for watching for about an hour and a half. I'm really excited you guys came in and gave up an hour and a half of your time to do Tai Chi with me. Thank you so much. Hopefully this was meaningful to you. If you guys, if it was meaningful, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video on Facebook, Twitter, on Reddit, wherever else you guys can share it. We have almost 300,000 followers that follow us here on YouTube, and we're approaching 50 million views. And so I started doing YouTube videos a few years ago just for fun, and I thought that it would help bring people in the Phoenix area into my classes. Well, it didn't really do that, but people all over the world have enjoyed watching them, and we've got a whole nother virtual school here going on. So I think of the YouTube channel as a virtual school. Yes, it gets haters, but there's a 15-to-1 ratio. For every one hater that doesn't like one of our videos, there's 15 people that love our videos, and we get hundreds of emails a day through the jakemace.com email system and hundreds of emails a day through Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm on Kung Fu Universe on Twitter, and I'm on Jake Mace Tai Chi on Instagram. And the hundreds of emails a day that we get are never hate. The emails that we get are always positive. People are just saying, I've lost weight, I've gained strength, I've increased weight in case they were too skinny. I've improved my longevity, I've gotten better flexibility, I protected myself from a thug who was in my neighborhood trying to fight me. A lot of people are finding a lot of benefits with our videos and improving their life and becoming better members of society. That's the goal. So I really try to look at the positive and the good. I love that you guys love the videos and that you are tuning in all the time to watch. We just uploaded 3 videos this last week. One is on Kung Fu versus Kali. So my man Paul came down here from Kali Center, and he and I did a Kung Fu versus Kali video focusing on Filipino martial arts versus Chinese martial arts. I just posted yesterday a video of how to beat a big guy. And my man Kyle from karatemark.com came into the video, and he's like 6'4", 6'5" with shoes on. I don't know, he's a pretty muscular guy, 200 and something. He's a big dude. And I showed you the 4 moves you can do to help bring down the big guy. And we also did a video, a compilation video of all of our favorite Instagram posts for the month. And I have a video gonna be uploaded tonight that I did 10 miles in a canyon with nobody around for miles. We do some pretty epic hiking. In the middle of our hike, we filmed a Tai Chi lesson, so you can follow along with perfect audio and video quality on Tai Chi. So stay tuned for this Tai Chi lesson tonight. Have a great Tai Chi day. Relax, breathe deeply. Let's do one more together. Check me out on jakemace.com for weapons like the bow staff. And I love having you guys tune in. So thanks for following me. I'll see you guys on Instagram right now. I'm gonna go there and post to Instagram right now, Jake Mace Tai Chi. Email me any questions you have and comment below. I'll try to answer all the questions in the comments. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Great to meet you. And I will see you all next time.